We are the group number 4, composed by Ana Luisa, Gabriela, and Juliana, of the discipline Project of Production Systems 5, usually called PSP, that happen in the context of problem-based learning with project solutions of University of Brasília Production Engineering Program. The discipline PSP is one of the disciplines that uses problem-based learning in the course to study problems and propose solutions in a real context. In this case, the focus of this project is analysis of bottlenecks and suggestions of improvements in business processes applied in a private company called Swissport. Swissport is a Swiss company founded in 1993 that provides support services for air transport, such as handling the ramps, aircraft maintenance, passenger services, filing, and cargo service, among others. The company now has a workforce of more than 68,000 employees, operates at more than 300 airports in 50 countries around the world, and serves more than 265 million passengers per year. The focus of the project was in the human resources area of Swissport company, and the following steps were developed in the project. Introduction, literature review, methodology, results, and final considerations. All of these steps are part of three main deliveries: technical report, management report, and article. In the literature review, the topics covered were business process management, process modeling, process description and analysis, process redesign, and quality tools. And the methodology of the project involved 5 different steps. The first one is problem formulation. The formulation of the problem was the initial stage of the research and was defined in the use of quality tools for analysis of organizational processes in order to propose improvement based on performed analysis. The second one is definition of unit case. The organization chosen for the study is Swissport company that provides air transport support services, as I said before. In the human resources area of one of the units was defined as the unit case, given the great potential identified in the case of the defined study object. The third one is data collection. The data collection involves the modeling and elaboration of descriptive documents, application of questionnaire, evaluation and analysis of data, information sheet, and identification and analysis of bottlenecks. There are 4 critical processes in human resources area: recruitment and selection of candidate, employee admission, employee attendance, and receiving of medical certificate. The data collection of the research began through the application of the collection techniques, defining the methodology in order to map and model the critical processes of the human resources area to understand them in their totality. To do this, we used the software Visage to model the process and a description document to describe all processes modeled. After this, a questionnaire was also applied to the manager of the area in order to analyze from their perspective what were the objectives, problems, main activities, and the efficiency of each of the processes. An evaluation and analysis of the data were also made to all the questionnaires applied. We made also a process informative worksheet that informs basic information about the processes modeled before, such as number of actors, activities, gateways, control points, process variables, and others. To make the bottlenecks identification analysis, we first made a list of possible bottlenecks, a correlation matrix that calculates the relation between the objectives of the processes and the possible bottlenecks, and also a graphic that shows the prioritized possible bottlenecks. The fourth step was preparation and data analysis. For this, we made cause and effect diagrams to the main bottlenecks identified before to understand what were the biggest problems of the area. The fifth and last step is the preparation of the final report. In this part, we made suggestions of improvement to each cause identified in the effect and cause diagram. One of the main useful suggestions was the application of Kanban in the human resources area. With all of this work, we could achieve our initial purpose, that was make analysis of bottlenecks and suggestions of improvements in business processes. So, thank you very much for watching.